Hello, Monsters Abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 24 of my Beastmen campaign. Last time, apparently people had enough of our shit because there's quite a few very angry large armies currently surrounding our position. I think I'm going to have to go and hide. Malagor got in a very similar situation over in Sylvania when he was attacked by dwarves and Manfred. And he lost. We barely won that battle, but we did win it. I think I'm going to have to probably go and hide somewhere far away. I guess over here somewhere. So let's mosey on over here. There we go. That's right. Far away from the dwarves. We are still in the middle of vampire territory, but that should be fine. We're going to go and hide over here by a nice river. And Khazrak's going to join us. So there we go. Excellent. And we go. Oh well, Job has got a skill point. I think we're going to go for the Mark of Zinch. Let's do that. We're going to have to replenish. We also lost some units. Now we haven't had any Corngors, have we? So I'm going to get Corngor. And let's get a couple of Centaurs as well. I think that's fine. I'm going to leave it at that. Leave it at that. That seems like it's going to work for me. I could upgrade to the Rocky Shelter. Yeah, let's do that. Let's also upgrade to the Tribe's High Gathering. So I thought this was going to be pretty much a cakewalk. That might not be the case. So I mean, we could potentially take out some of these armies. So there's Boris. There's Lupio. There's old Lupio and a couple of Bretonnian armies as well. So lots to deal with there. Now we could potentially kill some of these. So they will help each other out. Let's destroy this Estilian army first. So I think we're just going to auto resolve that. There we go. No problem. Let's eat them. We've got a Banner of Rage, that's fine. Boris Underricker is smushed. I don't know why they're currently so ballsy. They're very, very... I've never seen the AI so sort of focused on trying to kill me. Well, no, that's not true. I have, just not all the AI at the same time. Generally, they take it in turns. Okay, let's go and hide in the forest over here, just for a turn. Oxal Rose, you are going... You've got all your spells, haven't you? I guess just maybe block army? Sure, it's fine. And Morty, you're going to come and join us in the forest over here. Let's just settle you down. I don't think I want to do anything. Could I maybe... You know what, Oxal Rose, you're just going to move over here. Not Ozzy Goresborn, obviously. What a fool I am. Okay, we're going to head to... That's okay, so we've got a good view of what's going on in Bretonnia. Still, that's a little bit... I was surprised by that. Very, very surprised that they've all decided to jump me at the same bloody time. Never mind, Morty has got a skill point. We're going to go for the Children of Chaos for that. I'm going to save his buildy points. And can we actually get a... We could get the Wargors. Now they are a special elite unit. You can only have one of them. Do I want it in Morghur's army or do I want it in Malagor's? I mean, maybe I could get rid of one of the giants. Or maybe... I mean, as much as I love the Herpes... That's something I thought I'd never say. Do I get rid of them and get some Wargors instead? They are going to take 4 bloody turns to recruit, though. It would be quite fun. I mean, they are quite useful, though. You know, I think I might get rid of a giant. Get rid of a giant, get some Wargors. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's get rid of one of these giants. And let's get the Wargors in. It's going to take 4 bloody turns to recruit them. Jeez. Right, hopefully we won't get spotted. The dwarves are going to bugger off. Good. That was a little bit close. And that is kind of the weakness of Beastmen, in that had I lost Malagor's army, I would have lost half my strength in one. That boom, gone. That's it. Okay, you are going away. Good. Lupio's running off as well. Where the hell did they come from? I guess I wasn't really hiding myself, so they were probably heading towards me for several turns before they suddenly arrived at the same time. The Doomtide yet again. We've got the Savage Blow, so that's more charge bonus for all armies. Al Gorbal has got a skill point, and we managed to stay hidden for the turn. That's good. That's going to give us a little bit of time just to replenish. Yeah, we're going to need at least another turn. Okay, Al Gorbal, you are going to get the Mark of Khorne, because that's pretty good. Going to go with that. Khazrak, you're fine there. And then, I mean, we could...
Do you take me for a child?
Do I kill Alberic de Bordelot? Can we actually reach him? That's the question. Oh right, you're recruiting still for bloody ages, aren't you? Yes, okay. We won't be out doing anything there then. Do I get... I'm not really doing any raiding, so I don't think I'll bother with that. I could... I'm not really going to get Minotaurs. I do like chariots though, but my army's pretty stacked. I mean, we could get rid of the Move Fighters and the City's Bane, get something better. Maybe get some Corn Gauls or something in there. I think I might do that. So let's get rid of the Move Fighters and the cities. We will rename them. So I'll get some more units in there. So we'll get a couple of units of Corn Gauls, I think, just because who doesn't love corn? Right, Aussie Gaursborn, you're going to steal some tech for no other reason than why the hell not? You failed. God damn it, never mind. Uh-oh, Morghur has he been spotted? Bretonnia and Bastogne have confederated, so I might have to bring Malagor back over to help. Because what I thought was going to be pretty much just a clean-up operation is starting to look slightly more tricky. Okay, Clan Moulder, are they... I thought they'd been wiped out. Are they back? Okay. That's fine. Right, so let's have a look at the victory conditions very, very quickly. So we need another 5, raise another 5 settlements. That should be fairly straightforward. We need to destroy Bretonnia. Again, that's probably going to be the difficult bit because they are currently confederating with everyone. I mean, I guess Bordeaux are the only other faction they can confederate with, so it's not too bad. Wargauls, 2 more turns. Morty, you are 2 growth away from the Cursed Labyrinth, so you can do that. Okay, Malagor. I think what we're going to go is we're going to go for Eschen. Let's go and destroy Eschen while it's there. Because that's going to be an easy one. There we go. Nice easy one. Eschen destroyed. Good job. And Khazrak's going to come down with you. Now, Manfred managed to survive. There's Manfred. He managed to survive dying twice. I mean, if there's no other reason to hate him, then there's that. And his stupid dragon as well. Okay, Malagor, you are going to get Apocalyptic Vision. Do we go for the Rude Barrow or... yeah, okay, so we're going to go for the Pile of Flesh. Because hopefully then we should be able to recruit lots of Chaos Spawn. Currently they cost 32, so that's got reduced. And then we should, I mean, basically I should be able to recruit an entirely free army of Chaos Spawn, which is going to be pretty amazing. Aussie Goresborn, can you maybe steal technology again? You succeeded this time, good job. You can, yeah, sure, get better at stealing technology. I mean, we don't really need it, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Right, Morghur, you are still recruiting, but Mutalakat is level 36. He has got another skill point. I don't... we can get thick-skinned, give him some more armor, make him a little bit more survivable. I think I'll go and raise Essen, and then Malagor's going to come and assist with the Bretonnians, because I think we'll probably need that help. Okay, Bretonnia's confederated with Bordeaux, so they've now got half of Bretonnia. Who does that belong to? Oh, Karak Ziflin, yeah. Okay, I mean, still easily doable, just a little bit hard. A little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. That's all. It's fine. Not a problem. Obviously, we've only got 2 armies. That does make it slightly more difficult. I think by this point in my Dark Elf campaign, I had 6 armies, 5 or 6 armies, which obviously means you can do a lot more stuff. And yes, we have Brayherds, but you've seen how incompetent Brayherds are. Okay, so we've got the Pile of Flesh. That's good. I mean, another thing I thought I'd never say is that... Oh, it's Durthu. Hello, Durthu. Do I want to kill Durthu? I kind of do. It'd be a bit of a waste of time. Plus, we need one more turn for the Wargauls, so we're just going to hold on. Meanwhile, Malagor is going to go and burn down Essen for us. Yep, that's going to be an easy one. And we will loot and raise. And Malagor is a vampire hunter. And he's got gambler's armour as well. That's nice. Right, let's get out of Sylvania. And we will give Malagor the skill point. I think I'm going to go... He's level 38. So I think I might go for the Unholy Power. I don't think melee defense is really going to help him an awful lot. And otherwise... Although Mage Hunter... Do I need... I mean, Winds of Magic is nice. Oh, but I do love the Cygors. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And their cousins. Obviously, when we decide to summon them. Aussie, can you maybe block Albric? And can you maybe do it faster? Go on, off you go. Come on, there you go. Yep, good. Good job. You've blocked him. You hate men. You're a man hater. I guess spread corruption and block armor. You know what? Block army and wound. That's what we want you to do. Morty's got low bestial rage, but I don't care. He's just going to have to live with it. Oh, there's Manfred again. Okay, so we're gonna not run away from Manfred, but frankly, I've killed him 3 times? Twice? Twice, I think. I've killed him twice. I think I've killed him twice. And he's not dead, so... Right. I mean, I've had a good crack at it. I think it's time to just accept that. We've learned some lessons. Now it's time to move on. Okay, we've got the Dark Moon. I'm not really worried about Horde growth. Upkeep, meh. Bestial Rage, meh. Casualty replenishment rate, yeah, I guess that seems like the most sensible thing. So we've got the Rewards of Ruin and the Doomtide. Assault units success. Okay, fine. And I think we're going to go for... I mean, I don't really need anything at the moment, so I guess maybe we just go for the Bountiful Herdstone. Most bountiful is the Herdstone inscribed with the most fell of runes and doused in hated enemy blood. There we go. What's this army looking like? No. Okay, well that's fine. I'm just gonna... The only problem is Durthu's right there.
I am a lord of Bretonnia. Never.
Why are you... Oh. Without supplies to sustain them, starvation, disease or desertion is causing troops to suffer attrition. Huh. Okay, well if you're suffering attrition, then I'm going to go and kill Durthu, I guess. With that in mind, can we block Albric? Yes, we can. Nice job, Aussie. I knew I had you around for something and it wasn't just stumbling around drunk to amuse me. Let's get Morty in this as well. He'll want to get involved. So they will have a small garrison, but mostly it's just the enemy army. And that does not look like it's in our favour. However, if we can pin down these Deepwood scouts, it should be no problem to destroy the rest of the army. I think it's mostly because they've got their archers are very, very good. Let this be a testament to why you don't fight wood elves. So already they're opening fire with their stupid green lasers. And oh, we've got the Wargors here. So this is the Wargors. I think they're probably based on the Beast Lord model. Looking pretty fancy. Look at them there. So they've got... Ooh, can we spot that? So they've got Searing Flame attack. So minus 15% melee attack and 10 armor. They also have flaming attacks, and they also have an aura which reduces armor around them in 40 meters by 16. So it does make them a very, very strong anti-armor unit and a nice like buffing totem. So we're going to take some damage. Corngors taking some fire. Not that's going to stop them, of course, because they're always very angry. Slangors roving ahead. On the left flank we've got the Centaurs. I'm not going to use these in a very good way. I'm going to charge them against Dryads. That's stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should have used them to move behind the enemy and hunt down their archers. That would have been the better idea. So the Warghauls actually ridiculously fast. They're going to go careering up against some Dryads. Now Dryads, are they weak to fire? I don't know, but I know that Durthu is, and here comes Durthu. I've got to say, I do love the way the tree men do move. We're going to get blasted in the face, but I think that's Wailing Torment or something. No, it doesn't matter. So Dryads getting chopped to pieces, Durthu getting chopped to pieces as well. That's fine. We're dealing with the melee units pretty easily. In the forest on our right flank where our Chaos Spawn turned up. The Dryads, again more Dryads being chopped down. We fought some more, I think there was some Wild Riders in here somewhere that we killed. Either way, our Chaos Spawn have now hurtled out the back of the forest and now chasing down these stupid Deepwood Scouts. Got Deepwood Scouts who can fire on the move and are ridiculously fast. It's basically we're fighting skirmishers. I hate fighting the AI. For all its faults, the AI is ridiculously good at keeping an eye on its skirmishers. So Treekin, I think they're based on Chaos Spawn models. They're pretty neat, and we're chopping them down as well. Durthu's on the run. He has been taking quite a lot of damage. Morghur chasing after him. And gives him a good old whack, and there we go. Durthu is dead. And now we just have to chase down all the sodding archers, which is going to take a little while. All the time we're being peppered with shots. The Slangor are doing quite well, because obviously they're quick. So they're hunting down. I mean, the archers have got a speed of 52. The Slangor have got a speed of 71. So at least they can catch up with these bloody pointy-eared jerks. So that's good. The Centaur, I finally came to my senses and used the Centaur to hunt down archers. So that's what they're doing. So you can see Centaur chasing down the Deepwood Scouts there. That's what we want. We want Deepwood Scouts dead, or with axes buried in their face, whichever comes first. We've got a Waystalker currently being eaten by Chaos Spawn. That's good. And Pestigors. That's fine. As you can see, the High Elves have just... Wood Elves have just scattered everywhere. So we're having to hunt them down wherever we can find them. Now our Chaos Spawn aren't actually too shabby. They've got a speed of 69, which means they can catch up with the Deepwood Scouts, but only just. Of course, when they do catch up with them, the Deepwood Scouts stop living. However, other units not so fast. You can see their Way Watchers. Are the Way Watchers slightly fast? No, they're the same speed. So we are slowly catching up with them. Speed 69, speed 52. Come on, catch it. Come on. Mulch them. Make them into fertiliser for their beloved sodding forest. Good, so that's going on there. Some units have broken. The Glade Riders, I can't catch up with them. They have a speed of 127. The only unit they could catch up with is the Harpies, which is probably a good reason to keep the Harpies around. So they've got a speed of 147, which is pretty good. We're chasing down Wood Elves all over the place. This Waystalker over here is being a massive pain in the arse. He has a speed of 58, and apparently our Chaos Spawn can't catch up with him. They said they're just getting shot in the face occasionally. Mutalica does have a... Come on Mutalica, catch up with him. And Morty's also arrived to try and help, although he's not going to really be able to do much. We've chased down most of the Deepwood Scouts now, but these, I said, these Glade Riders, we cannot catch up with them. They're just way too quick. Our Centaurs can kind of keep them in range to throw axes at them, but only just. As you can see, it doesn't really... Yeah. So basically, we've just got to try and chase them down until they run out of ammunition, which they almost have. And we've got Centaurs heading in from the other portion of the battlefield. Here they come, more Centaurs. But the Glade Riders have spotted them. As you can see, the AI immediately moves them out of range into a safe location, so it's a safe escape route. But as soon as they run out of ammunition, their morale is going to drop. And the army is going to break, thank God. And that's why I don't fight Wood Elves, because they're a pain in the arse to kill. Okay, we only lost a Corngor there, so I guess that's fine, and I will raise into file. Now we defeated Durthu, which means we get flaming attacks when fighting against Wood Elves, which is fine, and we got a brass cleaver as well, so. And a shard of the Herdstone. Constant increase to power reserves. Huh. A sliver of strangely glowing stone that when cast to the ground will generate tremendous gusts of magical wind. So Morty can now produce wind, magical wind, so that's good. And a whole bunch of elves and their annoying friends dead, which is how I like it. The only good elf is a dead one. Or a dark elf, they're pretty okay as well. Okay, Malagor is going to have to come and help because we're struggling a little bit in Bretonnia at the moment. So let's move Malagor over there. We'll set him up to encamp as well because he needs to replenish a little bit. I mean, we can destroy up. What the hell's border princes? Really? Okay, it looks like the dwarves are expand. Yeah, okay, good. So the dwarfish tide is incoming. So that's going to be fun. Set up a camp there. Job, you've got a skill point. Let's put that in scouting. All magical items can only be a good thing. I don't think Vlad is going to live very long at this rate, which is a bit of a shame. Smash one finger, top knots. They are declaring war on me, apparently. Okay, I guess, why not? Everyone, geez, I'm at strength rank 10. I kind of feel like all the other factions have suddenly stepped up. Maybe it's because of the update to Steel Faith Overhaul. It does feel like things just got very much more difficult than they thought they were. Ozzy Goresborn is still alive after an assassination attempt. That's nice. And Morghur has a Bray herd. They'll be dead soon. Could go and hit Alberic at Montfort. That could be a thing. Let's go and lay siege. Oh, the only problem is Karak Ziflin. However, I think that's going to be an easy auto-resolve, so let's just auto-resolve that one. And we'll just raise into file. And we've got Hammer and Anvil, plus 50 melee attack when fighting at sea, which is absolutely sodding pointless. Outstanding personal courage and martial skill are not always enough. Today the Hammer became the Anvil. Yep, Alberic de Bordelot, the most boring of the legendary lords. And he has an incredibly pointless trait as well for defeating him, so that's pretty much standard there. We've got Warrior Bane. That could come in useful, I guess. I mean, we don't really have enough heroes to give it to, though. That's the only problem. Oxel Rose. You can have Block Army. I think that's pretty much all I can give you at this point. And you can't encounter the Bray Herd. I'm hoping will move up to join me. Morty, I think, is going to head in this direction. So if you, Morty, if you want to come over here, just so we get a bit of visibility, so I can see what's going on, just in case anyone tries to sneak up on me. Because I've had enough of that. Enough of that, down with that sort of thing. I suspect there's dwarves over here, potentially, or either that or undead army. So what I'm probably going to do is head through Talabheim, into Kemperbad, Grunberg, then into the Reichland and Helmgart. So we'll destroy those settlements along the way, just to alleviate sort of Malagor's travel boredom. Got a fair old way to go to link up. Al Gorbel does have a skill point though, so that's nice. Foe Seeker, I think, we'll get that. And Khazrak, you can join up with us. The Varg are moving southward. Right, if we recruit... Right, okay, so Chaos Spawn are now currently free. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the Desecrated Altar, because we're camped, so I don't think... And then just get lots of Chaos Spawn. Khazrak's army is literally going to be all Chaos Spawn. Ozzy Gorespawn, can you assassinate Finn over here? He has been. You've only got a 7% chance of dying, so you did it. Good job. I always knew you had it in you. Can I actually give you anything that's going to... Not really. I guess steel technology? I guess that seems fine. Okay, unfortunately we're running out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it there, but next time we'll be moving Malagor up to join us in Bretonnia, because goddamn we need the help, considering... I mean, with Bretonnians and Estilians and Wood Elves, oh my, it's got considerably trickier than it was, in my opinion. But we are going to head towards the finishing of the campaign, so remember to vote in the straw poll. If you haven't already, if you would like to see a particular faction being played, let me know. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.